Hey guys, KFARR back again once again. So I guess Jeremiah's back, or trying to be back. He's going to go on a rant on his brother-in-law, who seems to be a functional member of society. And, Jeremiah hates that. So Jeremiah is going to show how terrible of a father he is, on top of the almost $100,000 he owes in back child support for his other kids that he basically disowned at this point. He's just going to go on a rant in a parking lot and describe people trying to gather evidence against him for how shitty of a parent he is. Enjoy the video. There's going to be a clip in there that I got from Kick's channel a long time ago. You guys are going to enjoy it, so just wait for that. Just a PSA, Jeremiah gets pretty mouthy.
What's up, everybody? Last Days of Freedom, Jeremiah here. Look, check this out, guys. Everybody knows that we don't have a car, so we have to walk everywhere we go. And when we walk, because we have a daughter who can't walk that much, we put her in a stroller. Well, today is Tuesday, February the 7th, I believe. February 6th. Anyways, a lot of you may know that Samantha's brother is a Gallatin, Tennessee detective, piece of shit cop, okay? They have been following us, his wife recording us, walking down the road, flipping us birds, him hollering at me that he's going to take my daughter and that he's already getting his police department to chump up some shit to take my kid away from me.
For those of you who don't know the saga of our great freedom fighter, Jeremiah Payne, my Jeremiah Payne voice is going to seem very rusty because he's been out of the game for a while. So he's mad that someone is recording him in public. These people aren't trespassing into private property, aren't trespassing into government buildings to harass people. They're in public, what seems like to me, gathering evidence against Jeremiah and Samantha. It seems like they're trying to give his daughter a better life when he refuses to. He's going to get into that more. I'm going to redact her brother-in-law's name because he throws it out a ton. Also, I don't think he yelled out, "My department's going to trump up charges against you," because nobody would yell that. Also, for someone who records everything, Jeremiah seems to be missing those videos of those people recording him, or those people yelling at him, or those people flipping him off. But he manages to record everything else. Very strange to me.
Everybody, his name is Walt.
Not today, Jerry. Not today, Jerry.
Of the Gallatin, Tennessee Police Department. I want everyone to call there and let his lieutenants know how he is stalking and harassing me because, one, he don't like me. He's never liked me. And then definitely now he hates my guts since I became an auditor. And since I had a little girl, ever since we have had a little girl, he has said, we'll take her. And just last year, y'all, a lot of you will remember, we had this problem with him and Samantha's dad trying to take our daughter away from us. But CPS told them, look, they're not abusing her, that she's taken care of. You can't. But now they're trying again, guys. And everywhere we go, we see these motherfuckers. They'll be camped out in a parking lot somewhere, recording us, shooting us birds. Christian hollering at me, he's gonna beat my ass. Like just in, he fucking was at a red light recording us as we were waiting to walk across the road. Hollered to me, I'm a punk ass, I'm gonna get my ass and face stomped in. I said, bring it on, boy, I'm right here.
So clearly our freedom fighter isn't really about that life. He talks and swears trying to make himself sound like Billy Badass, and he's just not. Seems like any situation like this, he just gets his shit tossed, and that's just what it is. Her brother hates you. Her parents hate you. I'll tell you the reasons why, bud. Like, common sense escapes you. I'll tell you the reasons why. Because you're a low-life scumbag criminal who got their daughter, sister pregnant, ruined her life, and are now ruining the life of your daughter by making her grow up on the streets. I think that's pretty solid. CPS said we were fine. We were raising her good. No. CPS could barely locate you because you were jumping between 2 states to keep them off your back. You're moving from hotel to hotel to hotel to hotel, keeping them off your back. I wouldn't exactly call that keeping, great care of your child, but yeah. He's going to just make crazy claims. We're going to keep listening because it's Jeremiah and it's annoying, but here we go.
And of course he kept going because he ain't nothing but a pussy fucking bitch. Fat motherfucker. Fat motherfucker. And Diane and Chris, I know you're gonna fucking see this video, and I don't give a fuck. That's Samantha's mom and dad, by the way, Diane and Chris, who also tried to help him take our daughter last year. You need to make this motherfucker stop. Get him off my fucking back. Or I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck if he's a cop. That motherfucker keeps coming around me and my family. I'm gonna take it as a threat. Because he's already trying to take my fucking daughter. That crazy son of a bitch is liable to grab her and just fucking take her. And because he's a fucking cop, get away with it.
So that's another crazy conspiracy theory from our legal genius, Jeremiah Payne. I'm pretty sure a cop would get convicted and thrown in prison if he just started absconding children off the street. Again, who's crazier? The police officer, I think he said he was a detective, so clearly he had to spend some time on the force. Or the guy living on the street, pretending he knows the law, and constantly being in jail or under a bridge. Like, who's crazier in that situation? Who's crazier? The police officer trying to give a child that he's related to a better life, or a guy raising her in a Red Ryder wagon with 2 umbrellas when it rains? Like, who's crazier? I as a father of about to be 5 this year, I find these auditors absolutely disgusting. If I was in a very, very, very terrible spot and I had one child and my parents or my fiance's parents were like, hey, I'll take the kid until you can get back on your feet. Yes, thank you. Give my kid a better life when I can't. But some of these people just want to drag their children down into the gutter with them, and I'll just never understand that. You got Jeremiah Payne, Acura Amanda, and all that shit that's going on with her kids. Broken system, broken trust. Again, being a piece of shit, living in the gutter. There's so many of these auditors out there, and I'll never be able to wrap my head around it.
So everybody, call the Gallatin, Tennessee Police Department.
Not today, Jerry.
He is a fucking pet detective. Not really, but you know what I mean. In fucking Gallatin. And I want you motherfuckers to tell his lieutenant what he's doing. And this is 3 times within the last 2 days. And they've been in a different vehicle every time. They're changing up cars so we don't know where they are. And literally, they'll be sitting like right over there. Record us walk down the road, pull out, go down, park somewhere else, record us. That's fucking stalking, dude. They're crazy motherfuckers who are obsessed in wanting my daughter. I will post the phone numbers to the Gallatin, Tennessee Police Department in the description and in the pinned comment. Guys, blow this up. This is huge, man. We have a fucking detective trying to kidnap a fucking kid. So Chris, Samantha's dad, can be around her.
All right, guys, so I'm going to cut in here for a second. I don't run a slander channel. So I cut out a bit of what Jeremiah was about to say about Samantha's father. He made some claims last year that seemed to be made up. It was a she and he said versus the rest of the world said. To my knowledge, her dad never did any time, was never investigated. it was just Jeremiah talking out of his ass. They're trying to make a comparison or they want the daughter so that they can do XYZ. Again, I don't run a slander channel. I'm not going to let Jeremiah get platformed and say that nonsense. You'll get the context all you need, but I'm not going to let him make that claim. And here we go.
And they're wanting my daughter now. It ain't gonna fucking happen. It's not going to fucking happen. Over my dead fucking body, Christian. And be a fucking man. Quit being a little bitch like your little fucking wife you got shooting me fucking birds and yelling and recording my family. You're a piece of fucking shit, dude. I'm not threatening you in no fucking way, but I'm telling you, you need to back the fuck off me and my family. Because as of right now, the police are on their fucking way to me, and we are filing restraining orders against your motherfucking ass. Everybody, the phone numbers will be pinned in the comments and in the description. Blow it up, guys. Do what you do. I love you all, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Peace.
Okay, so that's the video. I'll try to keep you guys updated on Jeremiah and his case, question mark, maybe. I doubt it. I think the police are more than likely just going to laugh at him and be like, oh, an auditor that doesn't like cambacks? That's strange. It's almost like the whole transparency thing, where it's all about transparency for everyone else and not them. They don't like the camera to be on them because they know that they're pieces of shit. Now, I don't check his page as often as I used to because he said he retired 12 times, but this time I thought it was going to stick. I was going to do a Bama Mike video. It was a Sovereign Citizen video from yesterday, but apparently it got taken down for harassment and bullying, which I found strange because it was a body cam video. YouTube's got its priorities super messed up currently. It's taking down people covering shit human beings, but not taking down the shit human beings making the videos. It's very strange, but again, that's the video. I'll try to keep you updated. Have a good Friday. Peace.